right. Oh, that's silly. I should have pulled this over here. Hello? What's up, Undead Gamer? Undead Gamer? How have you been? Alright. Alright. Let me go ahead and pull up my files. Let's open up FL Studio. I recorded a shit ton of new files, so let's go ahead and check it out. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot. Happy that you're here. Trying my best. If you want to get this game finished and pushed through. Let me go ahead and I just gotta find. There we go. There we go. Okay, I found it fast this time. Alright, I'm gonna need to turn my task cam back on because those files are missing. Alright. Here we go. Oh my goodness, I copied and pasted them somewhere. So I just have to find out where I put them. Alright. My goodness. Oh, I think I know where I put it. I found out yesterday that my OneDrive files is like Windows version of, I guess, Google Drive or something, and it's like it's made copies of every single folder I have with the exact same names, but they have different things in them, and I've been putting things in separate versions, so that's so annoying. Like, are you serious? Okay, so my task cam actually isn't going to have that information, so because I copied and pasted. So I may have put in the wrong thing. Yeah, yes. So I have a lost. Yeah, I have two different. Yeah, I'm gonna need to clean up my files tomorrow because that's crazy. All right. So we're gonna work on. Let's close a few of these. Let's clean up my workspace. There we go, that's a lot nicer. Yeah, let's put this up here. Alright, so we're gonna work on insert 8. Let's find the first sound. Oh, that's very quiet. Oh no. These are very, very quiet. Oh no. Okay. I think that one's good. Rename wind whistle. Let's go ahead and do that. Here, actually, I'll turn the music back on. I'll just turn it down though, since there we go. Okay, let's figure out what this is. No sound. Too quiet. That we could just delete that one. Okay, we're gonna delete that one too. Rename wind quiet. We're just gonna delete the too quiet one because I can't hear anything anyways. What's this one? Oh. Oh, I'm creating two files. Okay, so I have double files that are just aren't making noise. So I'll just delete that one. In my opinion, do I think 2B's? Yeah, I think 2D games could be very fun. I really liked Hollow Knight. A cute little bug guy. He's really adorable. Actually, my first game I wanted to make was a 2D game. I was gonna make a 2D phone game, actually. Alright, I might be good to just delete every other. What's the concept? Oh, yeah. Rename. Pulling cord. Honestly, I'm gonna be cocky here. Yeah, I'm gonna be cocky here and just delete every other one. No. Oh, I can't. Ah, that's stupid. Oh, all the ones that end in 3-4 are bad. Yeah. Okay. Let's delete. Yes. You can delete faster, right? I feel like. Shift delete? No. Alt delete? Control delete? No. Since it's every other one, I can't like select them all. I have to. I forgot I put my task cam in a setting to where it makes a separate version. And the other version doesn't make sound. I forget what I was doing there, but we're gonna just complete all the extra files. Alright, we'll just turn this back on. Well, I'll scrub through this. Alright. So I got some wind sounds, which I had a lot of fun with some other sounds too, besides the wind sounds. Let me find it. I think it's over here.
Recording footsteps.
Tile footsteps. 117 S2. Tile footsteps. There we go. Yeah, that's fun. I'm assuming it's gonna be top down, not side scroller. I'm gonna do gravel footsteps quiet. Yeah, more mechanics the better. Yeah. Speed up. Because I imagine side scrollers are cool, but oh my goodness. But I feel like you'd probably get a lot more of a what would I say? Like an open world feeling if it was top down from what you're describing. Let's see here. Let's see here. That's way too quiet. That's not good footage.
Recording playground chamber.
Okay. Tanbark footsteps. Yeah, top down. Nice. What's the genre? Like sci-fi, fantasy?
Playground Tanbark 2. Footsteps walking. Playground 4. Footsteps, grass.
Alright. I think I want to do the speed up first, though. My goodness. Alright. Sure, I'll just throw in a bass drum just because. I'm gonna try the speed up sound. I'm gonna do that one next. Alright, the speed up sound. It's supposed to give you a feeling like you're just whooshing forward. Excuse me. I like that one a lot. I wanted to have an echo. That sounds pretty good already. Let's throw a sound goodizer on it, because that always gives it a higher... Okay, you know what? I like the speed up sound a lot. I'm gonna see what it sounds like. I'm gonna export this little sound. A little too much wet. Hmm. Okay. Let's try that. Let's export this real quick. Let's export as a WAV file. Speed up. Let's do speed up. Okay. Let's try that. Let's just see. Lost. Let's make a new folder. Audio. Yep. And SFX. Let's try and grow here. Oh, sounds decent. There you go. I'm working on the sound effects. As the first sound effect I'm throwing in.
Alright. I'm liking it.
Well, hitbox.
What's up, guys? Done playing Helldivers?
Nah, I mean they are. I wanted to play more, but are you down to play? Or
No, I'm not playing Helldivers right now, man.
it'd be cool if you were.
It'd be cooler if I finished my game.
That would be cool.
Alright. So, Mesh, I was thinking about adding this with the slide sound. So, I also have... let me find it. I also have sliding on footsteps. Let me find it.
Footsteps metal.
That's footsteps metal. This one also is rename footsteps empty. I think this one is the sliding one.
Recording slide 4.
Yeah. Rename recording slide 4. There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna grab recording slide 4. I'm gonna pull up FL Studio again. Alright, now we're gonna find where I want recording slide to be. Oh.
Recording slide 4.
Alright, so let's here we go. Oops.
I'm gonna deafen myself really quick. I need to check with someone.
You're all good? Insert 9. Rename. We're gonna rename this. Up. Then we're gonna rename this to slide. Okay. I'm gonna grab Sound Goodizer because it just adds gain. That sounds too much like grass. Walking concrete. Let's see here.
Recording slide.
Yeah, I like that one more. Renee. Slide concrete. Okay, let's try this one instead.
Sorry about that. I would check if a family member of mine had a temporary micro SD card I can use.
Be like that.
Hold on, I'm listening. What is this for?
The slide.
Like side to side?
Yeah. That was literally dragging my feet across that concrete. It was hard to get it fast.
You know, if you need any outside audio recording, I can do something for you. I got a professional setup for that kind of thing.
I mean,
If you need anything like that's nature related, because I specifically bought something for that case, especially for my oh no, it's right here. I just need to put some batteries in it, which I have.
there you go.
Yeah, it only takes 2 AAA batteries. It's very small, but I get like 1,000 hours of recording on it.
I want the slide to be longer. Undead's wanted to make a top-down game, and said it. He says he doesn't really have a genre for it yet, but how it's he said the 2 enemies he has so far is a thug and a flying zombie. See, all my slides don't sound intense enough. Here, we'll throw this one together, actually. Okay.
I'm looking for NVMe.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, I think this is the cheapest I can find it.
Float in range.
I mean, $60 is pretty decent for a 500 gigabyte SSD with an NVMe base. Still pretty good.
It is.
Oh, that's
Let's see.
great.
Here, I change the pitch a little bit every time I do it.
Dang, it's, what is it? Quick to 63, 133 plus 147.78. Oof.
Oh, yippee!
That's pretty expensive.
Okay. I'm gonna figure out something else. Slide sound. Oh, I deleted the event graph, didn't I? I'm a silly Billy Goose.
Silly Willy.
There we go. I'm a silly Billy Goose. Alright. Execution. In. Out. Let's see here. Come on, event graph. Come on. Come on. Okay. Int. Switch on int. Dude, I just replaced bools with switch on int. That's all I use them. I use it so much now. Because I do want this game to run a lot better. Place sound at location.
101.5 plus 60.
Stop sound.
Dude, that is a lot of money for this kit.
You know,
The funds for that, dude. Oh, that's so much money.
stop sound.
I don't think I need a 500 gigabyte SSD. I think I can just use a 250. I don't know. Well, it's not that much by switching to the other one. By switching to the other one,
Get world location. Okay, we're gonna try spawn sound at location. We're gonna do stop. So we're gonna see if we are. Let's go to our pools. Sliding. Get sliding.
105. Or is this 27 watt? Is this 27 watt?
If it's true that we're sliding, we're gonna start playing the sound. If it's not, is valid. Ah, stop it. Unreal. Stop it, Unreal. Alright, FL Studio. How do I feel about the slide sound? How do you elongate it? We'll see. We'll see. Let's export. Lost sliding. Slide. Oh my goodness. Slide grind. Let's see
this is
here.
45 watt. Oh, that's way too much.
You silly Billy Goose. We'll leave remainder for now. We'll see how that looks. Run raw. Slide grind. Sure.
No, I think I can use 47 watt on something that would take a 27 watt.
Alright, slide grind. We are gonna tell you to loop.
I think I'm good on that. I don't think I need that. That's a little less money to spend. Alright. Cooler.
We gotta fix that. Export. Wave file. Grind. Yes, replace it. Cut remainder. It's because it needs everything else gone. Alright, let's get rid of all this stuff. Let's do that one more time. FL Studio's like, well, it's not finished. Because even though I have things that aren't being registered as objects to, as like sounds to render, it still is like, well, these sounds would have ended at this point, so that's when the song ends. So it just is quiet when those other things, even though I'm telling it not to render those things. It's a little silly. Yes, I want to replace it. Yes, I want you to replace you. What? Oh, I didn't start. There we go. What's up, Kyle? Okay, you know, I could work with that. I can work with that, actually. Alright. Let's grab slide grind. Put you in there. Oop, let's put you back up. Not much. I'm just working on the Foley, and I recorded a bunch of sounds. I just looked like a weirdo while holding my microphone to my feet at the park, recording sounds. Let's see here. And now I'm just modifying them. Alright. Start time. Okay. So Let's just see how this works. It's not playing any sound. Let's compile and save. Meta sounds? I don't know if you're referring to like a website or anything. No. I just recorded my task cam outside and now I'm using FL Studio to modify them. Okay, so spawn sound at location is not working. Let's try play sound at location. Slide grind. Let's just try this. Something sussy here. But wait a minute. Something ain't right. Oh no. Unreal Engine's having a stroke. I have to close it. Open it back up. A feature added in UE5 and overhaul to sound management. Oh, I haven't. I have not. I am very, I'm basically, this is basically UE4 to me. I upgraded from UE4 to this, and I was not willing to upgrade again, because that just was a disaster. Let's see here. Yeah, whenever you have, because I have a bunch of plugins and everything for like Steam and everything for the advanced systems and stuff. So like those plugins really messed with a lot of things when I updated. Oh, it's still going. Okay, let's open it up and turn off the loop for now. I don't like it at all. Let me grab you. I'm gonna go back to the event graph. We're gonna delete you there. Yeah, I haven't tried it yet myself. Unreal Engine, are you having a stroke? Oh boy. I think I'm reaching like the node limit or something because it's acting really weird recently. Ah, that's annoying. I don't want to have to waste time. I think I'm gonna have to optimize how many nodes I have in it because it's starting to really have a stroke right now. There we go. Slides on. You good? There we go. Okay. So if I am sliding, let's try this. And we're gonna print string as well. Let's see here. Nothing is printing. Okay, what if I put you here? Nothing. Okay, what if I put you... Oh, put you here. What? Why is that not doing anything? Okay, so we're just gonna have a separate one. Yeah, I could look it up. There's a lot of things I should look up. I'm just I'm trying to get so much done. that Okay, that's working. All right. So we know that's working now. That's so silly that it wasn't working. Oh, I know why it wasn't working. I know why. Okay. All right, perfect.
Oh, I just spent $177 worth of Raspberry Pi stuff.
Wait, what about a pie? What kind of pie?
Raspberry Pi.
I want
I
pie.
just got a,
I'm so hungry right now, man.
Should get Persian to buy you something. He does all the time. Pretty sure you'd buy a pie with you.
It's not stopping. It's not stopping the sound. Auto destroy. Persian should get me Taco Bell. Wait, he actually just DM'd me.
He's probably watching the stream. What did he say?
He was just talking about a friend that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's coming down to go to a convention with me. He's gonna stay at the place, and his
Oh, right.
yeah.
Yeah, I remember talking about this.
So we're just talking about his friend. I was like, oh, bring your friend too. Yeah, I'm gonna see a couple people at that event convention again. It's gonna be nice. Okay, so I want this to stop playing this sound. I may have to do something silly, like add an audio component. I could do that. It's silly, but I mean I could do it.
But yeah, so I got a Raspberry Pi 5. I got a fan for it, and I got an NVMe attachment, so I can attach an NVMe card. And then I got a 500 gigabyte SSD along with it. That comes with it.
Hell yeah.
So I'm gonna try and go back to using Git again because
Oh my goodness.
I don't want to keep having to delete the backup and then replacing the backup with the latest version. So I'm gonna try and go back to using Git again after I get it set up. But yeah, I'm gonna try and go back to using Git for my projects because I should be doing that, but it's been quite a long time. Way too many projects.
You silly Billy Goose.
start separating my versions.
Whew. Oh, dude, I'm getting cold. Set volume. Okay, I gotta get a blanket or something or turn off my AC because I'm actually cold. Let me I'll be right back. Alright, I put on my game theory jacket that used to fit me well but doesn't fit me anymore. There you go. I just gotta keep working out and I'll get back in shape. Let's see here. Yeah, dude, I'm so sore from running today. Alright, let's see how this works. I don't think it's working. Sliding. I'm gonna grab you and say not. Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay. I have so many variables. Grit crouching. And then let's say I don't think this one's gonna work. Get speed. Alright, get speed. Is it greater than 500? Let's see here. Oops, that's true. Okay. And then we want to do sliding and not sliding. So if that's true, we're sliding. If not, not sliding. Not sliding. Okay, we want it to be greater than 550. Than 600, actually. It's greater than 600. Okay, cool. So we got that working. Now we gotta figure out how to get this working. The multiplier. The multiplier should be working. Set volume max. Let's try this. Yep. Something's sussy here. Let's just turn this to 0. Okay. Then let's turn this to 1. Okay. So that works. So if I... Is it not turning it to 0 and 1? Zero. I feel like there's something weird going on with the code here. What? Okay. We're gonna make this delta seconds. Just so that one's just good. We're gonna take you guys, plug in here, just to make things more simple. What? Why is it making sound? Why? Stop audio? Stop? I mean, I could just do that. And then play? I don't know why the volume multiplier isn't working, but... What? Now it just won't play. I don't get it. Unreal Engine, what is your major malfunction? Private Pile, what is your major malfunction? I think I need a pause play, maybe? Oops. Set paused. Okay, let's try set paused this time instead of stop and play. Oh, because the start time's silly. Okay, okay. I think we're getting somewhere. I finally have it acting kind of normal. Okay. Okay. Nope. Doesn't have set pause. It only works with set paused for some reason. Okay. Let's see here. Now what I gotta do, gotta make sure this, when does it start playing? Play. Time. Start. Shoot, come on. I'm gonna have to go into the editor itself. I don't really wanna have to change it. Start. Come on, where's start time? You annoying thing. There's no start time. I can't. Really? Ugh. That's so silly. What's up, Catan? I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Let me just go ahead and... How do I make this sound like it's longer? I don't think there's any way I can make it sound longer. What's up, Catan Infinity? Let's say re-record it. Let's see here. Let's just export it. Let's see what it does. Slide grind. Yes, I want to replace it. And then we're going to replace it. Why does it do that? The loop is so yucky. Why is the loop so yucky? Yeah, why does it make that sound at the end?
I'm gonna leave the voice call. I'm gonna get into a voice call with a friend I haven't talked to in since high school.
Yeah, I'll see you around, Mr. Mesh.
See ya.
Why is it
See
so
ya.
goofy? That's so goofy. I don't like it. Then slide into a beat for a soundtrack. I was having a lot of fun with making sounds for like rituals and stuff, but none of them were for the lost, and my goal is to... Oh, give me a second. I gotta get you out of here. Come on. Damn, it moves. What? Okay. Just had a stroke about the laser pointer material for some reason. Okay. That sounds good. But it needs to keep going. And it needs to stop. I don't like it, but we'll leave it as where it is for now because I don't really want to work on that part anymore. Or let's keep working on something else. Let's do some more fun things than figuring out why my slide is being goofy. Let's add another. Oh, sorry. Jump scare duck. We have speed up. Add another sound. Oh, my breaths. Whew. That's more speed up sounds. Yeah, it's really cute. When in ear. That one's gonna be fun. I just gotta figure out how to loop things. Oh yeah, that's what breaths. Can slide breath. That's gonna be very important. Can slide breath 1. Don't like this one. No, it's too windy. I don't think. Here, we'll try that one first. Okay, that one's the best one. That one's the one that doesn't have any to it. Yeah, the other ones have a lot of Okay, cool. So this one is going to be the Edison. Can slide breath 2. Yeah. That's fine. Can slide breath 2. Here we go. Oh. There you go. There we go. Let's open up this. There we go. Perfect. Okay. I like that. Now let's add some effects to it to make it sound cooler. Replace. Let's do a codex. I don't like it. That works. All right, let's export it. Can slide SFX. I'm gonna start calling them SFX now, so they can. All right. Can slide. Lost can slide. Here we go. Now I could find the stuff a lot easier. Terror content, audio, raw. Yep. Alright, let's go ahead. Lost can slide. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, let's go into Lost. Where do I allow us to slide again? I put can slide somewhere. Here we go. Every sound is going to be hearable. So all of these UI sounds, the killer can hear them too. Obviously, these are very subtle sounds, so like unless the killer's like on you, so it won't really expose you really. Can. Let's see here. Get some gameplay. Do I like the breath on it though? It's too long. I want it to be better timed, to be honest. 2. I want to start. I want the to be the sound that plays when you're done. I'm just gonna see how much better this feels. Oh, I did it way too short. Thank you, Katank. Catan, sorry. There we go. Hell yeah. Oh, I know why that's happening. Am I technically climbing while crouching? That's why. Okay, I gotta make the climb checks shorter. Still doing it? No, I don't. I don't want to keep nerfing the climb check just because of that little UI error. Let me see here. Make the off the ground time a little bit longer. So you can't start climbing as fast immediately after jumping, but you're not gonna get that. It's still janky. I don't think that's the issue. Climb direction detector. Here we go. Is climbing or I'm just fixing little bugs here and there as I work on it. Let's see here. It's greater than 0.5. Has to be a whole half a second before it starts going. There we go. Camera's no longer jittering and shaking when you... Yeah, I knew that's what it was. Yeah, I like the breath. I just gotta delay it by 0.7 seconds. So I gotta have another one and crouch. Crouch breath. This is 1.3. Wait. No, this doesn't work. I can't start playing it early. Because then I'll tell the player, oh, it's going to do it. Then if you canceled halfway there. Unless I just commit to it, to where, so I am going to have sounds for those abilities, but I'm only going to have the sound here for specifically you can slide again. Because the whole point is that it's to telling, because I'm not going to have UI. So for example, if you look at this, this is how you check your inventory. You literally look at the back of your hand. And then when you're holding something, right, you could also see your inventory on the back of your hand. But like that's literally how you check your inventory. You look at the back of your hand. Because I'm going to have no UI. There's going to be no like health bars. There's going to be no waypoints. Nothing like that. Everything's in game. So it's like, how do you know when you can slide again? That's how you know. So if I add a breath while you're climbing, and if it sounds similar and while you're kicking, it's just gonna sound, it's gonna get muddled, and the player's gonna have a harder time like understanding, like, because I want you to very clearly know, oh, I can slide now. Woohoo! Yippee! But I do like the full. I like the having the breath too. The, that just feels better, but it's also like. What I can do, I can buff the crouch slide a little bit. Actually won't be that big of an issue, to be honest. Not a super big buff, but basically delay 0.7 seconds. So it's still, you still have to wait 2 seconds to slide again, but if you're holding crouch, you can't slide. I mean, it won't start the countdown. Like, if you're just holding crouch and just the whole time, it's like you have to take your finger off crouch to start the cooldown to climb, to slide. So now it's like that can't be canceled. So after 1.3 seconds, you can press crouch and it will continue the thing. I don't know. It's kind of hard to talk about, but. Oh, thank you. Yeah, definitely a big deal for me. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's why. Yeah, so that does cause an issue. Crud. Oh, no. I just forgot about one little thing. Yeah, whole game's gonna be really big on just there's whisper voices that are gonna whisper in your ear when you do things. It's gonna I have a lot of invested into the sound design. I'm actually really excited this week because there we go. Goodness. Sorry. My ear really itched. And to scratch it. There we go. Alright. I don't like the slide sound. I do like the whoosh. I do like the whoosh, but I don't like the slide sound. Alright, let's do another one. We have wind. I think I like this one the most. I gotta figure out how to loop this though. Or how to get it to blend together. Alright, FL Studio, your time to shine once again. Let's open up Edison. grab wind and ear. Here we go. Wind and ear edited. Okay. Let me see here. Let's try this out real quick. Let's loop this. does it do that? What's up, banana? I'm not too sure why it does that. Alright, we're gonna figure out what's going on here. So it is, you want to get speed is greater than area equal to, let's say 700. Play UI sound. Sound. What's it called? Wind in ear. And oh shoot, this is not what I want. Let me cut all that out. Let's delete. That's why that wasn't working. I'm silly. Okay, that makes so much sense. It's a bunch of different stuff. Get here. Oh my, that was scary. Uh, let's put a do once there. Do once. Yeah. There we go. The volume multiplier. Oh. But yeah, this right here, this is a tree for a logic tree for a few things. This is just me trying to get the sound to play the way I want it to. But this graph is all of the lust. This is everything, all of the abilities, and everything. Yeah, it's a massive big tree. So I feel like the volume multiplier isn't doing anything. I think I gotta do something with the sounds. I really don't like that slide sound right now, so I'm gonna get rid of that. We're just gonna not play you right now. I like the other slide aspects. Oh my goodness, are you serious? Give me a second, it's not letting me disconnect it. Break this link. Break this link. You are the worst. Yeah, they are very confusing, the node trees. Wait. What you having a stroke about now? What? I wasn't trying to throw anything. Unreal Engine's having a stroke. Is valid. Okay. Come on, Unreal. You can do it. I believe in you. Copy, paste. There we go. Alright, sir. Say, Persian. What's up? Alright. Okay, I just did that there just because Unreal was still... It thought I was throwing something because I technically throw things when I press the right trigger button. But it's not doing anything because I'm not holding on to anything. But for some reason it was flipping out and saying that the thing doesn't exist. It's still... It's still doing it. Alright. I gotta put it before it. Here I go. You know what I'm not gonna do is interacting, I'm gonna do is holding object. Yeah, that's so much better. Is holding component. Not interacting. Man, I don't even need that extra code. So I'm getting distracted by bugs. I go ahead and fix this real quick. I don't even need you anymore. Get out of here. Yeah, I'll look at what you're saying right there in just a moment. In the zone. Okay. Nudging. Oh yeah, different variations. Yes, I concur. Yeah, that's what I'm getting a sense of too. It is feeling a little bit. The point of it is it's supposed to tell you that you've caught your breath and you can slide again. See, like, watch. But yeah, I think different variations are. Yeah, I think different variations would probably still be good. It would probably be less if I nerfed the slide and made the slide like not come back as fast. That would probably, make it come less often, but I don't want to nerf the slide. Okay. Yeah, I'll work on that later, but let's go ahead and just get things working. Same thing with the animations. All the animations are held in place too. Let's turn this into create a queue. I don't really know the difference between the queues, but I think I have better control over them. So I'm gonna turn it into a queue and figure out why it's giving me so much trouble. Slides out. Here you go. Okay, so it's still there. Wind and okay, so it's a sound cue now. I don't know what that does, but we'll see. Hmm. I might need to look up YouTube tutorials to figure out what's going on. I've had a few, what's it called? Like playtests with some close friends and people I trust. And it is pretty fun, My goal is to have another playtest demo pretty soon. If I keep staying ahead, right, because it's only the second week, if I get the lost nice and cleaned up and I'm ahead, um, I might be willing to do a playtest, but probably no playtests until what month is it? Um, July 1st, I think, is when I'm planning to start doing my first playtests. Oh, sorry, not July, June. June 1st is when I first start doing my first playtests. Um, if I'm ahead of schedule and everything, and that's also when I would start the Kickstarter and everything. So, yeah, I'm probably planning on having monthly playtests, like a playtest for about a weekend every month. Once I get things going and running the way I want them to, and but those are all mostly private. Yeah, yeah, I can't wait to do the playtest. I'll probably be doing them like a few. I'll probably stream them because it's fun, but I'm not gonna try any right now just because I don't have any information that I need from a playtest right now. But once I get things going, if the Kickstarter succeeds, I'm definitely gonna start doing little playtests. For like open, just for like anyone to be able to playtest and anyone to play the game. I may do some early access, like open playtesting, probably like a couple months, like a few more months down the line, probably like 2 months before I release the game, and then I'll release the game. But before then, it's mostly gonna be like internal stuff. Um, but I'm gonna see if I can figure out a way to get people to also be a part of the internal playtests. It's just I don't want like 1,000 people because this is like an internal build. I'm not trying to advertise the internal playtest. I just want to get it working. But once the game is pretty much like almost completed and just fixing things, then that's when I'll open it up to the public. Because I'm not trying to have people who don't really know what's going on, like random people to run in and then do stupid things or get annoyed about things being broken and just kind of slow the whole process down. So I'm going to be a little bit more stingy with who gets the playtests in the near future, but there will be more open public playtests after that. Just a little bit at a time. Let's see here. Let's figure out how to get the... Let's figure out how to get this wind to play the way I want it to. Okay, I'm back. Alright, let's figure out how we get this wind in ear working. I think I'm gonna need to do that weird thing where we turn it into... I don't think a queue is what I wanted, to be honest. So stop and play just don't work. What's up, stinky poo poo art? That's funny. Okay. We need you to not be so weird. Print string. We're gonna make this sound on. Delta time. Delta seconds. And you are sound. Yeah, no, we're just gonna do off and on. That's gonna be easier to read. Oh my goodness. There we go. It's not even running. Oh, that's why. Oh, we're gonna get rid of this actually. Spaghetti noodle code. Hell yeah. Whoa. My neck is broken. That was weird. Yes, lots of them. So when it turns on, is it just not working? Let's do multiplayer 1. Yeah, let's just fall from the sky. I'll change this to this. Nope, doesn't play the sound. I can wall run on any corners I want. No. Okay, so it's just not working. Oh, that's why I'm a silly Billy Goose. Let me get velocity. Nope, we're not gonna do it that way. Get velocity. Get length. No, not get path length. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to open up that thing and just copy it. I know it's the same name. It's just silly. Alright. Apparently there's a really simple node that's just super simple. Let me see. Vector. Vector length is what it's called. That's what I'm supposed to call it. Alright. There we go. Alright. Okay. Let's see here. Not playing any sound. I don't know why it's not playing any sound. Bunk. Forgot to register detecting your player's collision? No. Player collides with things. Yeah, I don't know. I would need a little bit more explanation of what you mean by that. I'll see you around, Catan. Thank you for vibing. I'm gonna figure out why the sound isn't playing. That's so annoying. It's on. Like, it says the volume is to 1. Have a good night, Mr. Catan. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Okay, so this mutes it. But this doesn't make it loud again? What? So why wouldn't this make it loud again? On? What? So turning to 0 volume makes it quiet, but not loud. But turning it up to 1 doesn't make it loud. Is it like it's setting it to... Okay. Just prepare yourselves. It might get a little loud for you guys. Sorry. Just give it a second. Okay, it's doing something weird. That's super weird. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do on button. Okay. I'm just gonna press buttons and just see what's going on with this. Because this is making no sense. Okay, that also didn't make sense. That didn't apply. So let's Unreal Engine, stop having a stroke. Yeah. Yeah, the game engine is being a little silly Billy Goose right now. But it's mostly just skill issue, honestly, for me. Um, Once I get more comfortable with it, I think it's not too big of an issue. I used to make stuff in like Halo, and Halo's like Forge engine. Oh my goodness, trying to do code and like logic with that was the worst experience of my life. Let's see here, on button pressed. Okay, we're just gonna do K. Keyboard events, here we go. We're gonna do 0. We're gonna do L. Yeah, I'm just gonna do L. When I press it, I'm gonna set the volume to 1. When I release, I'm gonna set the volume to 0. Let's see how it goes. So it turns it off, but it doesn't turn it back on? Yeah, it's pretty funny. It's kind of goofy. Spent lots of time figuring out what's going on. Why does one turn it on, but one... It's the same thing. Okay, let's just try this. Okay, so setting the volume to 0 just turns it off, apparently. So what if I just make it really, really quiet? So it's effectively off. That is so stupid. Oh, that makes me angry. I wasted so much time. I mean, oh my goodness, that was so retarded. Okay, that's that is so silly. All right, well, now I know what to do. 0.0001. Okay. We're just gonna get you out of there, and we're just gonna get you out of there. I don't need you guys. Kind of, not really. It's really, really silly. I'm not too sure why the volume needs to be so silly the way it is. Watch. Yeah, let's see if there is a mute. Yeah, see, there's no mute, but there is a stop, and there is a start. Kind of, not really, but there is a play. There's a stop and there's a play, and there's a pause and an unpause. but those were being silly too. So it's like, yeah. Let's just do the pause and non-pause. Well, actually, this is kind of working already. So, let me actually. This was actually working though. So. Okay, that works. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, okay. We're getting somewhere. Please let me make a timeline in here. Dang it. It won't. Oh yeah, yeah, no, it does have the volume at that. Yes. That's why it's so silly, because that's 100% what's going on. So what's going on is it seems like the volume is going to 001, which is effectively silent. But if I actually make it 0, then it just stops the audio altogether, and I can't make it higher. So once I go to 0, I can't go back, but as long as it has a value of some kind, I can raise it back up again. That's what I was thinking, but no, that sounds the same height. Sounds the same every time. I think it's just bad design, honestly. What's going on? Oh my goodness, I have so much spaghetti. Unfortunately, it has to look a little spaghettified at the moment. I should spend one of these days just organizing, but I shall do that later. Timeline. Okay, let me add a timeline. Let's say fall fast interp. Fast move interp. Oh, I used the Game Maker Studio for a tiny bit, and it did seem a little silly about some things sometimes. Let's see here. Play in reverse. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna make it between it's gonna take a full second of movement. And we're going to start at 0 time and 0.001, and this is going to be 1 second and 1, And then we're gonna go here. And basically, within 1 second, it's gonna go from there to there. And actually, I only need one of them. Okay. I'm just gonna plug that there. Okay, it might be a little opposite, so I'll have to change it up a little bit in a second. What's your error? Sir, you... Okay. Give me a second. The spaghetti code is getting bad. Okay. Let's go back here. I really gotta organize this. It's getting bad. Are you happy now, Unreal? Come on. There we go. I think I need it to be the opposite. Something silly. Yep. Alright, so it's being really, really weird. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Stinky. That is so silly. Set. I just want the sound to get louder and quieter as time passes. Maybe I gotta reverse these. Let's see. Value 1.001. Alright. Let's just swap you two. So I'm not, yeah. Okay. Let's just see if there's something weird going on there with the math. Why is it not getting quieter? Are you not at a slower speed? Like... Okay. So, if my velocity is greater than 900, then start playing. If not, start reversing. Okay. It's backwards now. What? Why does it not work either way? Why? Oh my goodness, that's so annoying. I'm just gonna do what Poo Poo says. I'm just gonna do it manually. I'm not gonna use a timeline. That's so silly. Like, why is it doing that? I'm gonna have to make a new variable. Oh, actually, no, I don't need to. Get volume multiplier. Okay, so we're gonna plus and minus by the delta time. All right. This is so silly. Why is it giving me so much trouble? And then we're gonna put that in there. Bam. That's false. That's true. This is so ugly. It's so spaghettified. I'll organize it later. I'm so frustrated. It's taking so much time just for this. I didn't expect it was gonna be this annoying. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. Nope, doesn't make it quiet again. Why doesn't it make it quiet again? Why doesn't it do it? Like, why? Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, wait. Here. As long as it's saying hello, that means it's as soon as it says hello, it should stop playing the sound. So it's just not working. That's just it's just not doing the thing. That's the answer. So what am I supposed to do? What? Can I just not do that? I mean, I would assume I'd be able to do that. That's so weird. But why? If I use a Q instead? Maybe I'm supposed to use a Q? This is so yucky. Unreal Engine, what are you smoking, sir? Let's just do a cue. Maybe I don't even know what a cue is. Okay. Maybe I should have done this a while ago. Here we go. Yeah. So he's saying everything's working. Well, it's not the velocity speed. That's what the hello was. The hello was just checking like, is it like actually doing the thing? And it was doing the thing. It just wasn't doing anything. Will only be applied when the playset object is triggered to play, so not useful for music unless you have short or freedom phases. Oh, what? So only when it's triggered to play. So like after it starts playing, you can't change it anymore? Yeah, to change the volume of a sound while it's playing, you need to use continuous modular node within the sound cue and then set float compat. Oh, that's so... Why? Why does it do that? Okay, I guess. Okay. Alright. I'll have to give it a parameter. So I do need to use a sound cue, apparently, because that's like something I need. So we'll do falling sound. Here we go. That's so arbitrary. Like... Yeah, I basically just have to add more things. So I have to add a parameter to it. Let me open up my sound cue. Okay. Let's find... How do I add a parameter to it? Delay, Doppler, group control looping. I think this might be better than looping this. Because the loop here obviously sounds really weird. It like stops even though it shouldn't. So maybe this is what I need to do. Here's a parameter. Alright. Let's see here. How do I add a parameter? Set float parameter. Yeah, I haven't worked with audio yet either. This is my first week actually trying to dive into audio, and apparently sound is a little silly. Let's see here. Yeah, this guy is awesome. That answers my question. How to add a float. Now I have to figure out how to add a float parameter to a sound cue in UE5. Here we go. That's not what I want. It's flashbanging me. Okay, it has this name and the sounds crossfade by parameter. Okay. Or a continuous modulator. Okay. Yeah, it just keeps asking for more spaghetti. So let's check out what does a continuous modulator do? What do you do? Oh, okay, cool. Okay. So yeah. Volume modulator. Here we go. Parameter name. Full. Volume. There we go. Look at the little guy. Okay. So we added a parameter. Then what we're going to do, we're going to take this and this, and we are going to falling sound. We're not going to change the volume multiplier. And we're going to get param set parameters. Okay. Set float parameter. Okay. Okay. Volume. Alright. Okay. So let's keep things pretty simple for now. Yeah, my code's super spaghettified right now. I haven't organized it. I wasn't expecting it to be so frustrating, and instead of, like getting distracted and clean up everything, I'm like in the zone, so I'm just like, I'll clean stuff up later. Like, it's more organized. Like, this is some spaghetti too. But like, for example, this one, that's a lot more organized. Like, I have stuff very organized. It's still kind of spaghettified, but it's nicer than whatever's going on over here. But I'll get it going. So when it's not, set parameter 0.001. Okay. Then float 1. And then if this works, then I'll have to add more. Oh, you son of a sandwich. Here you go. I have... it's an Italian restaurant, yeah. I have state machines for the animations. Those work just fine. Oh, come on. It's still not working. And my neck broke again. What's going on? So it kinda stops? Interesting. Very interesting. No, the head tilt is just some other check I'm doing. I can fix it, but oh, it's working! Perfect. Yeah, I mean, I could fix that code. I know exactly where that is and everything. A lot of things are worked. See, if you could tell, I have things color-coded. You could tell that I have things color-coded that are not working exactly. These are like new things that I haven't organized yet. But it's pretty I know where everything is. It's just it's gonna get really ugly here. I gotta fix a lot of things, but it's working the way it should be, so that's great. So now I need to make a float. I need to add another float to my game. All right. Nope. Let's duplicate. And we're gonna name it fall sound. Excuse me. Variable. The reason why I have to make another float is because of some other things. Because it won't let me pull the parameter from here directly, so I have to get it and then set it. It's okay. Here we go. Here we go. Oops, sorry. Here we go. Bam. Bam. Alright. Plus, gonna go here. Minus, gonna go here. Alright, let's see if it sounds more smooth. Basically, I wanted to feel like you're hearing the wind across your head as you're moving, but I don't want it to be super janky, so. Okay. So it's just full volume instantly. Alright. Let me see here. 0.001. Oh. Come on, buddy. Oh, it's not looping for some reason. Well, I thought it was working. I guess it's not because it wasn't looping. I guess it was a perfectly timed end on the loop. Okay. Oh, thank you. I'm not saying this game's inspired off Mirror's Edge, but it definitely has a lot of movement, so a bit similar that way, yeah. Yeah, it's just not working. Alright, so let's look at the continuous modulator. Volume. Copy. Set parameter. Could I spell it differently? VOLUME. Still not doing it. What is your major malfunction, private? What is going on, man? Okay, let's... Minimum. Alright, let's see if there's something weird going on there. Dude, come on. Really? Just plays it instantly. And it doesn't end it immediately. What? I don't get it. Yeah, set float. You need to use a continuous modulator node with the sound cue, then set the float parameter. Yeah, I get it. Alright. Alright. Let's see what's going on. No. That's not it either? Okay, there's other stuff here. So let's see. Play sound attached. To change the volume of sound while it's playing, use a continuous mode to the sound key to set float parameter. So what is note 2? What? Unreal was like, hey, we want to make things as convoluted as possible. It's like, why can't I just go make the sound this? Like, all right. Let's see if this works. Actually, it's super duper spaghetti. What? Where's the error? What? Oh, it doesn't like that. I have to break this link. Alright. Cast to sound cue. Falling. What did I call it? Oh, I call it wind in ear. Wind in ear. Cue. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go crazy because this is really annoying. Why? Why are you doing this? No, it's just not registering things. It's just not doing what I'm asking. Set float parameter. I set a parameter. There's a get root component. I think that's not related. Yeah, that's not related. Play sound attached. So maybe I just gotta do the play sound attached instead? Play sound. I have spawn sound attached. Yes, Wind in ear. Q. Okay, wind in ear Q. Let's look at this. Yep, it calls it a Q. Okay. And then we're going to do this. We are going to delete this. No, we're not going to delete you. We're just going to make you a audio component. See, it's not that. It's something different. It's just not. What's happening is, for some reason, when I raise the volume, it raises, and it raises instantly. But then it won't lower the volume for whatever reason. So it's having some sort of silly spaghetti code from Unreal that's happening here. And it's very frustrating. Let's see here. Alright. Let me go ahead, go back up here. Let's make you... Get out of here. It's being silly. Okay. Falling sound. Here we go. Set falling sound. Okay. So now we have the exact same thing he has. Alright. Volume multiplier, pitch multiplier, start time. 0.001. We'll just see here. You know, we don't need to do that. Play sound 2D. We're gonna do this instead. Oh, it doesn't do it, does it? Sound at location? Yeah, I have to do attached. That's so weird. Okay, attach the component. I guess like the camera? Sure. Okay. Let's see here. No sound. Oh, I gotta fix that. Yeah, that definitely should not be happening there. So I'll have to fix that. No! Why? Okay. We gotta figure out what's going on here, man. This is just silly. I did the exact same. Well, not the exact same because play sound attached doesn't exist. What is... Okay. I think this is why people use Fmod. I wasn't wanting to use Fmod, but I think I might need to get it. It's so weird. Okay, so how to fade in and out sounds in UE5. Okay, here we go. I think this is what I'm looking for. I have a little blueprint. Yeah, it has a cue, a sound cue, but it's like it's acting really weird. That's not what I'm looking for. Hmm. I think I'm gonna stop here trying to bang my head against the wall, and I think I'm just gonna get Fmod. Let's see. Fmod for a UE5. Let's see here. I'll see you around, Stinky Poo Poo Art. It was cool chatting. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I'm getting slowed down by this.
Hey everyone, my name's Trevor and this is a quick start tutorial on Now, and the main reason you may want to use it is that it specializes in creating what's referred to as adaptive audio. Adaptive audio just means the audio needs to change or adapt according to things that are happening within the video game. One example of this could be having the volume of a sound play louder when the player gets closer to a specific location, while another example could be having a heartbeat sound play more intensely as a player's health gets lower, and yet another example could be making footstep sounds sound different depending on what the player is walking on. All of those examples and many more can be accomplished in an elegant way using Fmod. With that
Okay, I
said,
think this
even
is
if you
exactly
don't
what I
really care
want.
about the adaptive audio features that Fmod offers, it can still be an excellent way to organize, manage, and interact with your game's audio. But adaptive audio is certainly Fmod's selling point, and Fmod is somewhat of an industry standard when dealing with video game audio, with a huge roster of companies and games that have used it. Fmod Studio, which is the main application.
Okay, I'm already sold. I just gotta look up. Do players need anything extra when playing a game that uses Fmod? Okay, let's see here. Yeah, that's not the question I'm asking. Let's see here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna install Fmod. All right. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. This is not a good way to do things. Just me just ramming my head against making more spaghetti, turning my game into an Italian restaurant. I'm gonna go ahead and get Fmod back in here. All right, let's save. Save all. We're gonna close the project, and we're gonna add this. Give me one moment. I believe somebody's at the door. Alright, I'm back.
website and like.
Alright, let's download fmod. Alright. Okay. Well, let's sign in off screen real quick. There you go. I'll give you guys the Dancy Ducky and I'll restart the music. And I am still here. It's just having me put in some personal information. All right. All right. Let's try my other email. I installed fmod on an old project a long time ago, but I didn't want to go through the process to do it again. Well, thank you so much, Kappa, and yeah, thank you so much. I'm just currently trying to get a plugin working, because I feel like that would help me make this game a lot faster. But yeah, happy to have you here. Alright, I have to just open up my email. Complete my registration. Success, sign in. Alright, we're in. We're in fmod. Unreal. My Discord link doesn't work? Here, let me fix it for you, Cole. Thank you for letting me know. I think Discord likes to reset your Discord link. Let me see here. Yeah, it resets it. I set it to never expire, but it looks like it expired. So let me go ahead and fix it. All right. No, not end stream. I just want to adjust. I just want to change some things. Edit. Here we go. Save. Alright, you should be good to join the Discord now. Not too sure why it was being silly like that. No, I do have a permanent link. It just, I was copying and pasting the link from Discord, and every time you make a permanent link, you have to manually make that link permanent. It like auto resets it in 7 days. So I didn't know that. So I just made a new one, and that one should last forever. All right, let's see here.
Likewise, as of making this video, in Unity and Unreal Engine 5 in the
As licensing pricing, I know how it works. Okay. I better not need to make a new project. That would be silly. Okay. We're just download it. Fmod Studio. Let's extract those files. Let's extract them in main. Okay. Yep. Uh-oh.
The
Oh,
volume,
thank you so
change
much,
things
Cole.
about the
Happy to
overall-
have you here as well. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I'm just currently... See, the big difference is right now I'm hitting my head against the wall.
mix, and
And I'm just gonna invest in a
much more.
in a
And that's
plugin.
it for a really high-level overview of how Fmod works and how a game will interact with it. Next, let's jump into Fmod Studio and check things out. As mentioned earlier in the video, Fmod Studio can be downloaded from their official website, and after that, we can open it up and select the New Project button to create a new empty project. Before we do anything else, we'll need to import some sound files that we can play around with.
Let's see here. Fmod Studio. Oh, I think this is the Unity verified version. I think I need... I think I need to also get... I think I also need to get this as well. Yeah. I need to get this as well. Alright. Yeah. So I downloaded the plugin to put into my project, but I didn't actually install the actual program. See here? Yeah, I agree. Finish. Let's get you going. Dancing duck, dancing duck. Alright, let's open this in a new window. Alright, we still have this plugin. Alright, good sir. It said it completed the install. I'm just doing this just to see where it's gonna put it. Fmod sound system. So program files, Fmod sound system. Okay. Yes. That's where it was. I just wasn't expecting it to put it in a silly spot like that. That's so silly. Okay, program files. Fmod sound system. Fmod Studio. Let's take you. I probably should have moved it somewhere. Allow access. There we go. Alright, we have it open. Now I gotta figure out a way to get it in Unreal Engine. Oh, why did I close that tutorial already? I'm a silly person. Installing fmod plugin into UE5.
Hey everyone, my name is Jess. I have to.
I shouldn't have done that. I'm using up all my bandwidth to stream. I should have just let it play.
2.1 and fmod 2.02.15.
Okay.
You'll need to download fmod Studio as well as the fmod for Unreal plugin.
Yep,
First install
figured that out.
fmod onto your computer, and then you'll use the Unreal plugin by extracting it and dragging it into the plugins folder in your game project. You can do this in the Unreal Engine folder as well, but usually this works best. That way you can control which version of fmod you're using for the engine for each individual project, and it will be in source control. There are times where other people are working on a game might have to also install the plugin locally for this to work. We're just going to drag and drop this into the plugins folder.
Alright, the quality went down so I can't actually see what it says. Let's see here. And again, I'm installing fmod because Unreal has a pretty abysmal control over sound effects, and I couldn't even, like, I'm pretty sure I could figure out how to get the sound effects to work the way I was wanting to, but that was one singular effect. And there's so many other things I want to get working. Okay, I think I know how things need to be. Alright, so we're going to open up the project. We're going to open up Terror Shareable, we're going to open up plugins, and then we're going to open up fmod Studio. And we're going to drag and drop. Alright, let's hope this doesn't break everything. You know, before I do that, because Unreal Engine really doesn't like it when you do things like this sometimes, so let's back up the files real quick. Before fmod, gonna add a new plugin, so this is just in case things break. Oh, I'll get rid of those. Cancel. Okay, I gotta get rid of those. Yeah, good thing I did that. Let's go ahead and delete. Let's close you. Open you up again. I'm gonna have to type that up again. Before fmod. I don't really want to type that again. Okay, what's going on? Ah, I have them in the binaries. Okay. EXEs. Bad PDP. Build. Windows. No, we're not going to build. We're going to intermediate. Build. 64. 64. It's not showing me the whole thing. Okay. Then 64. Terror shareable base. Shipping. Oh my goodness, there's so much. Shared page. Intermediate. Build. Win 64. 64. Terra shareable base editor. Development. Engine. Here we go. Shared PH. These are plus pluses, aren't they? Oh my goodness, I can't even push. Everything's loading. I haven't broken anything. It's all just a bunch of intermediate saves. Okay, nothing's broken yet. Before F mod. Okay. Sorry, I was expecting to be a lot more interesting here. Terra shareable base, V17, browse VCDB. Let's get rid of you. Okay. Cancel. It's just this one. This is all the one that's left. That's just a scary one to get rid of. So before I get rid of it, I'm gonna save it somewhere. So we're gonna go intermediate build. Windows 64, 64. Base editor, development. Engine. CCP 20. And kill. So we're gonna copy this. And we're just gonna put it here. Just to be safe. Just in case it breaks everything. Alright, you. I want to see the whole name. Here you go. PCH. This one too. Okay. Okay. It's committing now. All good, Banana. I'll see you around. Yeah, sorry that I'm just messing with files. I wanted to work on actual audio today. This is the kind of stuff I try to do before the stream. Let's make sure my game works. Have a good night, Banana. Yep. Okay. Game works. Everything works. Yeah, that was just a bunch of garbage files that just were... That's so silly. That drives me crazy sometimes. Alright, I'm pushing to Origin. This is gonna take a while because I'm streaming. It's kind of taking up all my bandwidth. Alright. Now that we know where things are, we go to plugins. Then we're gonna go to main. And we're gonna go to Fmod Studio. Oh, I'm silly. I did things weird. Plugins. See if that worked. We'll close. We'll close. I shouldn't have closed it, but it's okay. Maybe I should have finished pushing before. Okay. Fmod settings, problem detected. Let's go. New plugins are available. Let's go. Fmod. Okay. I was like, there's an issue here. Press this to fix. Clicks it. Okay, it's fixed. Alright, cool. Alright. I think we have Fmod in. Let's go to plugins. Fmod. Alright, cool. Okay. I'll let that just run in the background. Where are you, Fmod? I'm pinning you to the taskbar. And alright, now that they're in, once I get Fmod installed, I think I'm gonna call it for the night.
We've got Unreal Engine open, we just haven't finished setting up Fmod. Until you have an Fmod project made and a master bank built with an event in it, Unreal is not going to recognize that you have anything there. And we're going to put in the game project. And add your timeline and track. Just go ahead and drag and drop it. Create a test event and add your timeline and track. Just go ahead and drag and drop in any sound that you can test with. This is what I use. Something obvious. Control S for save. Build your bank with F7, and then we're gonna go back into Unreal. Go to Help, Validate Fmod, and it should say everything's good. So after that, what we can do is we can do a quick test with dragging in a Fmod ambient sound. We're gonna select our test event in the event drop-down menu. Go ahead and play and see what happens. And there you go, it worked. So you have integrated Fmod into Unreal and everything's good to go. You can get started on your work.